Come with me to work as a TV producer. Yeah, that's right. We're waking up at 4:15, or at least I am. I read my devotional, and then I leave the house by 5:30. This is me acting completely shocked by the 10-degree weather forecast that I knew well in advance was coming, but I was still not prepared, so I just danced it out to cope, okay? I get inside, I go to my desk, jump scare. My desk is kind of all over the place, but it's functional, okay? My Jennifer Hudson sweatshirt is there to remind me that I want my own show one day, the Brittany Fox show. This is Edward and Jacob keeping me company while I go get water from upstairs. And then I get to get in on my emails and all of my scripts that I have yet to write. So I'm very focused in the morning. But this is me typing. Yeah, you like that ASMR? I do too. Okay, so this is our system. It's called iNews. So this is where I stack up the show for the day. This is what I tell people is like, you have your plan on paper, right? So you kind of write it out, lay it out. But the real magic comes when we get to the booth, but we'll get there later. I'm also picking out backgrounds for a segment that we're taping today, which is football themed. My coworkers, Cole, so much energy, so exciting. Hey. And then there's Heather. She is hard at work online shopping for her daughter. We work really hard on this team, okay? So we are in the studio now. This is where I basically make the magic come to life with our host. I'm kind of giving them a play-by-play on what we're going to do for the day and the order of things. And speaking of play-by-play, we actually had a personal chef in on this day. He was doing appetizers, like loaded potatoes and like a really good chip dip. So we always have really fun guests on our show. We had Ginger Duggar a couple days ago. Definitely go check out her book, People Pleaser. She was so freaking sweet, guys. But this is me walking into the booth, getting ready to get situated. But of course, look who's in there with me, Cole. Always there to distract me. I love it. So this is what a booth looks like. There's just a ton of monitors and TVs running, lots of equipment that I'm too afraid to touch. This is me trying to talk to my hosts on their IFB. I'll show you what that is in a minute, but then I realized they didn't have one in. So I was like, oh, just kidding. This is the IFB though. So an IFB goes into their ear and then that's where they can hear me. This is my very own, not one of theirs, but anyways. Then this is our show live on the air. So we record and then we put it on the air for you guys to watch. And it's super fun. This lady was super sweet. Maverick a Million. Check it out on Amazon. Now it's 2:00 p.m. Okay. And so guess what I'm doing? Answering more emails and things before I leave. But before I left, I checked on Heather, who was doing freezing bubbles. And she said she accidentally swallowed some of the bubbles. Okay. So I had enough of that and I decided to leave for the day. Bye.